16 minutes away from the emergency room. Let's see if we make it there. I mean, we're gonna make it there.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it there.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning. It is actually night. You know how? But it's the night before. So we just ended the vlog. And then we went and had dinner together. We had such a fun little date. We went in this indoor farmer market, basically. But so here's what's happening. The reason we restarted, like we started tomorrow's vlog, is we are sitting in traffic on our way to the emergency room. If you guys remember 2 weeks ago when we went to the endocrinologist, she handed me a paper that has lab orders for whenever my blood sugar goes into the 50s or lower. And I literally just got hooked up to the Dexcom.
Earlier today.
Yeah, today. And it just gave me a low alert. So I'm 55. So we're on our way to the emergency room and we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get this lab work done.
Did the Dexcom alert you?
Yeah, it did. It vibrated.
Huh.
So that's what we are doing. It would be strangely convenient that we're by Children's because they know exactly like how to deal with CF patients, and since the order is from a children's doctor, they will like kind of know exactly what's happening. Because when we were gonna go do this blood work at a local lab, initially they said yes, you can just come to a phlebotomist and do it, but then the phlebotomist decided that no, like company policy, we can't do it because of certain protocols or something, I don't know. So anyway, my endocrinologist said you're gonna have to go to an emergency room whenever your blood sugar drops enough for us to do this. So we did try to go once, but my liver kicked in and brought my blood sugar up a little bit, so it took me out of the 50s, but which is good. That's good. Like when I talked to my endocrinologist, she was like, good job, liver, like that's what you're supposed to do. So all of that being said, I literally was not feeling low, and so I was like, Dexcom, are you crazy? Oh look, I'm going down again.
Oh really?
I'm going lower. So
boy.
we'll see. It's fine. Like I've got sugar right here. Like basically the instructions for this lab work. When your blood sugar goes into the 50s or lower, you get in the car and you go to the emergency room, you get the labs drawn, and then you eat sugar.
I just would rather arrive at the emergency room and carry you in conscious as opposed to unconscious.
Are you gonna carry me in?
No.
So this is what it looks like when it's telling me what my blood sugar is. 53 and going down. Oh no, 53 and stable.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. 16 minutes away from the emergency room. Let's see if we make it there. I mean, we're gonna make it there.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it there.
When
All right.
we were going in the tunnel, it's like, oh, you might lose reception. That's not how this works.
See ya. And welcome to the vlog. This is so funny. We've never started a vlog at night. Oh, do you have to get over?
I think so.
Okay, you're doing good. I remember one thing I was gonna say. Since this is the first day with the Dexcom, I like looked at it a little earlier and it was saying I was in the 60s. And I was like, that's odd. I don't feel it at all. I don't feel low. And so I tested and sure enough, and then I just thought that was so interesting. It was definitely picking up before I felt it. I didn't feel it. I don't know why. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't, but that's our bodies. They are not always consistent. But this, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get there in time to do the blood work. If we don't, we don't, and it was worth a try. But we'll see what happens.
All right, guys, so Mary's liver kicked in. Good news, but we didn't get to the hospital in time to get the blood work.
The liver kicking in means that my liver gave me glycogen, which is sugar.
Anyways, so we are still stuck in the city for a little bit because of traffic. Like, we could leave the city, but we'd sit in traffic. So we came to Target, and I guess we also thought if Mary's blood sugar drops again, we're right here by Children's, we could pop over there. So, we'll see. Good morning, honey.
Hello. So I'm sitting here, and the Dexcom, it's not quite super accurate yet. I don't know. I've got a lot of questions for them, but it says okay. First, it gave me a low, like a 55 low alert, and now it says 62. Like right after it said 55, it said 70 something. Now it says 62 and going down. But I just tested and I'm 44.
Oh wow.
And I'm curious why it's not catching that.
Interesting.
Like,
I wonder if it'll be like delayed.
Like that red dot was the 55 alert.
Yeah.
So interesting.
I wonder if it'll show a drop like after the fact or something. I don't know why it would. I don't know why it would do that, but
I don't know. So anyway.
Wow, you're 44. Do you need some sugar? Or you? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just a couple minutes later, and it's starting to catch up. 50 and dropping. It was a lot more accurate last night. I'm not sure what's going on. Apple cider does wonders. And so does a chicken sandwich and a pita. I don't think I officially said good morning. I know we started the vlog last night, but we're on to the day. Peter just left to go study, get ready for his sermon. Usually he has more time during the week, but this week we were at the hospital twice, along with, you know, just life. So today he is heading out to study for a bit, and he, as I just showed you, he just took a little nap, and it was just peaceful, so I thought I should pick up the camera. But yeah, everything's good. My blood sugar is much more stable now. 122 and even. Straight arrow, just continuing. So that's good. And yeah, honestly, I do not even feel the sensor. I don't remember the terminology yet. But yeah, it's great. I don't have much else to say, but yeah, just doing my normal. Just did my IV push, the Estrianam, and on to the IV Cipro. So that's what I'm up to. And of course, Ollie's right here. Happy Saturday. Don't forget to look outside. Look at those clouds. Okay, gotta go get the call. Hey guys, I have not picked up the camera for a couple of hours. I was hanging out on Skype with our friends, the Dale tribe, and yeah, so I just had fun and hung out, and I like started realizing like, man, my face is red. Why is my face so red? I have a low-grade fever. That would explain the pink cheeks, but oh well, I actually feel okay. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning and see if I can spruce this place up a little bit. Peter got home and we ate some dinner on the couch and watched Shark Tank, which was very fun and very relaxing. And now it's our time for the big reveal for our doggy costume.
Oh, we gotta try it
well,
on.
one piece of the doggy costume.
Yes.
So this year for Halloween, or when the trick-or-treaters come, if you didn't hear, we are gonna be Oliver. So after I gave Ollie a haircut, I saved his hair, and then we glued it to a shirt. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Falling off?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think it's just because you packed it on there so tight. Here, let me help
I
you.
just figured the more we put on, the more it would stick.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
It kind of stinks in here.
Really? Like wet dog fur? Hey, it looks like something you got at like American Eagle or something.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I feel like a homesteader or something.
Peter,
What?
it's really not sticking.
What? It's not? Okay, so I think what that's not all that much that fell.
But like you got like a hole here.
Oh, really? Well, here's what I think. People have suggested this. I think we have adhesive spray
Yes.
downstairs.
And like
We
hairspray it.
Yeah.
You look like Ollie.
Do I look like Ollie?
People say you and Ollie look alike.
I feel like a Flintstone. Does this look like you? Do I smell like a dog? What do you think? I look good in a bandana?
He thinks it smells real funny. What was that?
This is so itchy.
I wonder if it's the glue or what. Or if little hair particles are sticking
I
through.
think so.
Oh my goodness, it's coming off.
Okay. Back to the drawing board. What are you laughing at?
You have a little bit of Ollie hair in your beard.
Oh, man.
Was that hilarious?
See, that was weird, guys.
We couldn't really show you yesterday because I was like wearing a sweatshirt, but here's what the Dexcom looks like on the back of my arm.
Do you want to tell them what you were expecting when they put it on?
Oh, I was kind of bracing myself. I was telling Aspen this. I was like, I was really bracing myself when they did it.
When they put it on.
Yeah, so she was like, okay, are you ready? And I was like, uh-huh. And inside I was like, and it was like, click, which is like needle goes in. And I was like, oh, I didn't feel it. But from what I've heard from other videos I've watched and stuff, sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. So, and that's what Aspen said. But anyway, so this has the sensor, which is the like needle. I think the needle goes in and then the needle comes out, but a sensor stays in, like a little plastic tube. And then this little gray thing, I think it's gray. Mm-hmm. This gray thing is the transponder.
Yeah, and that like clips into it.
And then this is the receiver. As you guys saw in this vlog last night, the Dexcom alerted my low before I felt it, which was awesome. But of course, we're trying to gather information, so I didn't treat right away. And then today, there's been a little bit of inconsistency with the numbers, but it did eventually like kind of catch up, and it was pretty accurate. So I don't know. I think even just last night when Peter and I were sitting there in the car and I looked at it and it was like 60 and dropping or something like that. And I was like, honestly, I don't feel anything. I don't know if it's right. And I tested and sure enough, and then it kept dropping. It was like, for those times that I don't feel anything,
Yeah.
Awesome. So
we're gonna
keep doing
plug it in for the night and say, as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
And
Poodles are itchy. Just saying.
how would you know?
Because I just wore your coat, buddy.
Oh, his tail, his tail.
Oh, you're so
You're so cute. And we love you so much.
Good night, buddy.